Hey everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Software Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday, and tonight, there's oil, and tonight we have to talk about camping, trail training. I'm going to bring up the challenge. We got Mother's Day coming up. I know it's only March, but still we get to pre-plan a little bit. We got all kinds of coolness going on. So, hello, say your hellos to everybody. And then tonight, right afterwards, we're going to have a campfire. And our campfire is going to be the chitter chatter portion of camping, trail training, and all the rest of it, so that we can talk it out. Because sometimes we can't talk it out, right? Sometimes it's hard to talk it out when I'm talking. You're trying to talk. Or you're trying to type. It's like, it doesn't make sense. I need more. I need to make this work. Help, help, help. So that's the plan for tonight. Yeah. Are you all ready? Hi. Look at all these awesome ladies coming to say hello. So tonight's campfire is about glamping, about trail training, about answering your questions. But it's not just for people that have questions. All you ladies, I just saw a bunch of you that are on here, that have been to one, I'm also asking you to join in because they don't want to hear from me anymore. They want to hear from you about the experience and making sure that we get everybody up and rolling. So, first and foremost, super excited. March glamping trips were funner than fun. Oh my gosh. I've been going through the pictures the last couple days. I'm like, yep, we did all that. Hashtag never bored. Hashtag we do a lot in a short amount of time. Hashtag never stop learning. And that's what it's all about. So excited that the March events went off without a hitch. Thankful that the March events went off without a hitch. And very proud of them. Very excited about the RV segment of it. Very excited about the 101 class, or the newbie class, whatever. We called it newbie to begin with and then changed it to 101. So I'm very excited to bring up the word trail training again. I know Dana picked up on it. I just saw your comment. I was waiting to see who was going to pick up on it. Yes, trail training. But guess what? It doesn't stop there. So, but wait, there's more. March is not over yet, and Charlene, being the psychotic person that she is, has said, let's do another one this weekend. Yeah, let's just let that sink in. So I've been working very hard on getting the website done really fast, getting everything online, getting the graphic done. The graphic is rad. You guys want to see the graphic? I bet you do. I bet you do. And let me see. I have my laptop here. Here's the graphic. You see it? Ooh, ooh. Get the circle out of there. There. It's about middled up in the circle there. All the coolness. Some of you might have even made the graphic. But here's what we're going to do. I'm so excited. It's going to be a 2-day experience. So every time we did a trail training class across the country in 2018 and 19, all I would hear afterwards is, okay, so when are you taking me on the trail so we can actually do this? I'm like, not doing trails. So I got so motivated after this last class, the 101 class, that I put together a 2-day class, and we're doing one this weekend. Star this weekend. I need people. It's not even open yet. It'll be open here as soon as I get off. I need to create 3 more things. That's why I was running a couple minutes late. And it'll be ready, go, to do the 2-day, Saturday and Sunday opportunity. Here's how it's going to go. Saturday, 2-day intensive hands-on training. Saturday, it's 9:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night. Hashtag never bored. So you're going to come in, we're going to get everything done, We're going to go through our whole box of recovery tools. We're going to explain them all. We're going to use them all. We're going to think about them all. We're going to apply them all. We're going to use our little baby Jeeps. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. This is all in a closed environment, okay? And then we're going to have lunch because we got to eat. And then we're going to winch. We're going to high lift. We're going to change tires. We're going to plug tires. We're going to do all the cool stuff. And then we're going to eat dinner because a girl's got to eat. And then we're going to sit around the campfire or in the boardroom, depending on how freaking cold it is, and talk about two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, lockers, sway bars, and the whole undercarriage of your vehicle so that you understand what's happening. The when, the why, the what. And really, that's what we do, is the when, the why, the what of everything. And so we dig in, and you're doing hands-on, so it's really applying into what's going on. So about 8:30, you'll leave. Gots to go. You got to get home. You got to go to a hotel. Or if you're a lifetime member, you're welcome to stay here. You're welcome to be a yard guest. And then you will come meet us somewhere on Sunday. Now, Sunday's optional. You don't have to participate. You don't have to come. You're just going to, if you want to hang out with me on the trail on Sunday, you're welcome to join. That's how it's going to go. So the whole piece of the major piece of the pie is all day Saturday. All right, all day. And then on Sunday, yes, Dana, I will see you Saturday morning. And then you can come Friday night. I got a bed for you. And then on Sunday, we're going to go apply it on the trail. Okay? So we'll apply it on the trail if you want. Optional. So Sunday we'll meet 8:30ish, get aired down, we'll go out. I have a couple of really cool projects to do in the morning. One will actually be pulling winch line, pulling all your winch line, and etc., etc. And then we'll eat lunch because that's what we do. And then in the afternoon, we'll go trail riding, and I'll teach you some like hands and feet and a half a day worth of drive tips, okay? And hopefully no recovery tips. Hopefully we'll be done with the recovery trips by lunchtime. And we can just focus on drive tips in the afternoon. Not a difficult trail. Stock vehicles can do it. Everybody can participate. I picked it because it's something that we can all do together. It doesn't matter what type of vehicle you have. If you have a Toyota, a Jeep, stock, UTV, anything can do it. If you're bringing a trailer, that's fine. We come in and out in the same spots. Lots of awesome here. Okay, lots of awesome. So I'm trying to fill a need that I heard 3 years ago and something that totally energized me last weekend when we did our 5-day class, 5-day glamping trip. And I realized, I know 5 days is hard. So I'm putting it together right now. We're doing one this weekend. I'm going to push it out, especially to the Arizona, the West Coast people that are within that 5-hour drive, whatever. It's going to be $299 for the 2 days. This weekend, because I know I'm just like, boosh, right now, I put it to $240. Like, help me help you, right? So let's get that done. Let's get some ladies signed up for that. It'll be going out, mass mailing. It will be all over the place in the next 2 days. One day tonight for sure, and then smash, smash, smash all over the place tomorrow. If you want to fly in, you're welcome to fly in on Friday night, and you can leave late Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm happy to host you as well. But this is not the glamping experience. This is truly a trail training. This is truly like Saturday is our day, and then Sunday is our day to go out and hang out in the dirt. All right? Do we love it? Happy? Also, this is my test weekend. So I have some other weekends that I'm looking at, but I'm not committing until we do it this weekend. And then we'll see how it goes, and then we'll continue on from there. But Dana, yeah, it energizes. Woo! And I saw the okay, so I'll see you on Friday. That just made my day too. Let me tell you, this is so exciting. Being able to bring that class back, bringing more and more of it back. Like, yeah, I'm in my happy spot. I want you guys to be in your happy spot, so come hang out. Okay? So there's that. Then we have all of the April glamping trips. So these are now the 5-day trips. So April, sorry, I gotta switch to the calendar. We have the navigation edition, which There's a lot of ladies coming for that. It's so cool. So the 16th to the 20th. Then we have the Everyone Edition, which is another great group of ladies from the 21st to the 25th. And then we have our 5+ edition, super cool group. Not that any of them are different. They're all different people, but it's like they're all rad groups of ladies. And that's going to be the 28th through the 2nd. Excited. Very, very excited for that. We have the Tread Lightly in there. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Well, that's all happening. Wendy will be back to help out. Just trying to sweet talk a couple other people into coming and helping out. There's the blinky eyes. But it's going to be another wild month of April with the training classes. Navigation, everyone, 5+ in the glamping scene. So that means that you're staying here. Now, what's different, you know, when I say, okay, we're going to have 2-day trail trainings and then we're going to have the 5-day glampings. The 2-day trail trainings, man, we are hustling. Like, we're here to work. We're here to learn. We're here to focus. We're here to eat more and learn more. Now, the glampings are exactly the same to a degree because I need you to last for 5 days. So we kind of settle back in the evenings and you have your arts and crafts projects to do, like building race cars. But while you're building race cars, what are you really doing? You're thinking about the concept of how to put the car together, where the axles go, where this goes, where that goes, how do I want this to look? Do I want it heavy? Where do I want my engine? Do I want rear engine, front engine, right? Like you have all these things that are going on. And then on our last-ish night, you now are making cups. They're little gifts that you will make yourself. And you think it's a lame little arts and crafts project that Charlene put together for you. You're welcome. I know I say what you think. But what it really is an opportunity for you to reflect on what you learned that week. And so when you go home and you're talking about it, or when you're sipping your coffee or your hot toddy or whatever it is that you're sipping, you can think about, oh yeah, little bits. That happened to be one of the main ones that came up. So little bits, or winching, or high lifting, or whatever it is that you learned. And so you kind of put that on there, or the funny thing that happened to you that weekend. So like last time we had a winch line that wouldn't go back in. So she just had like this spiral of winch line that she drew around her cup. It was awesome. So there's so many fun things like that as well. And even if you're not artsy craftsy, we all got a little bit in us. All got a little bit. You just have to appreciate what you got, right? So that's some of the difference. We have a little bit more laid back time, a little bit more downtime. So you're really engaging with the rest of the ladies that are here. You're spending some more time with them. Not that you're not during what will be the 2-day trail training classes, but again, I'm not really giving you a lot of time to do that. We're here, we're working, we're doing. These other ones, like you're spending 3 and 4 days with people. So of course you're going to come out with a much bigger relationship with all the different people. Make sense? Yeah. And then whatever. Then you're camping. Okay. So there's that. So there's a little bit of the difference. And then again, tonight's campfire, the link is in the description, and Bonnie will drop the link for us as well. But tonight's campfire is for us to talk this out some more. So if you guys have questions, if you're wondering which one that you want to come to, if you're thinking about what you want to do, you can always join in tonight, and we can either help get you off that fence with somebody else's story, or we can help you get your specifics taken care of so we can get that done. All right? Oh yeah, and a pro tip, always take a nap. Always take a nap beforehand. I love it. Oil is just like on the gas today, huh? Okay, so that is March, which is not over yet. April, glampings, join the campfire. We did make a decision in the leadership group last night. Leadership group was awesome last night. Man, I ran a bunch of ideas past them. We exercised all of our 2 hours last night. And the one thing that we did decide was these campfires are awesome. We all decided that the campfires were awesome, but we also decided that we only need to do them once a month. Not that we don't love each other, but it's just aggressive. So we're going to go back into a once a month campfire, which we're going to go with the third Tuesday of the month. Now, for those of you that might be newer to us, what we did have pre all this world going crazy stuff is we did have our networking events during the third week of the month. All right. And so they would happen Monday to Thursday throughout the entire week, throughout the entire country. Third week of the month. So being that these campfires are still trying to replace those for the time being until we're all allowed to see each other again, we're going to do that on the third Tuesday of the month. Now, technically, that would be tonight. But I'm cheating already. And I wanted to do the campfire one tonight. And then we'll do a much more formal March one next Tuesday. All right? And you'll hear about that. They also decided that we all need to bring something to the campfire. So it was really fun when we did the 25 and under idea. So maybe it'll be a snack. Maybe it'll be your campfire drink. Shopping. We all love to go shopping. Right? So maybe it'll be that. So lots of entertainment value in these campfires. And I appreciate those of you that will take the time to do it. Hopefully, now that it's only once a month, you can honestly take the time to join us after live at 5, because I'd really appreciate it. And I think it's even more and more cool to have multiple people on. Yes, show and tell. There's my words. Show and tell. Oil is out. Can you see his head? He keeps bumping my hands. Here, let's get him up here. Hey, Oil. This is what Oil looks like from the front, not just his tail. He's like, I don't want to be held like that. I just want my head scratched. Freaking cat. All right. Next, store. The store is awesome. The girls did a test drive on it this weekend, and I appreciate that very much. They did a great job of clearing 2 things. Now there's more than that off of the shelf. So I'm excited about that. It worked, which is good. Yes, I know. It's always a good thing when a plan comes to fruition and it actually works. So, how do you guys from home get to buy it? That's the big question. Right now, we have great opportunity for people that are here and they can go shopping. But the people that are at home, not as simple. So I am coming up with a video concept. I know last week, and this is what I'm telling you now, I know last week I'm like, oh yeah, and then we're going to have Secret Shopper Time or Charlene Shopper Time. That's such a bad plan. That's not going to work out well for you. I don't know. I asked the girls last night who has shopped with me before, and like 4 of them raised their hand, and I'm like, yeah, do you guys think that's a good plan? And they're like, no, that is not a good plan. Like, I am the first one in the store, and I'm the first one out of the store. So, yeah, not a good plan. Not a lot of patience. So what we're going to do is put a little video together with numbers, and then I'll have a web page that has numbers, and it has like the sizes that are still available and such. And then you can order it that way, because there's really no other great way. So it's going to be a little sloppy. What I don't want to do is I would spend weeks trying to get all that into a store. So I just don't want to do that. I think that that's not a good plan. All right. So watch for that. I'm still working on it to get it to you guys at home, but people that are coming this weekend, people that are coming April, I got you, girls. Yeah, shop until you're dropping. Moab. Moab is in 2 weeks. So I'm leaving next week for Moab, and we have a great week planned. We're going out with BFG on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So if you have BFG tires and you're in Moab and you have one of those days available, let's get you registered for one of those trails. We still have spots available for you. So love to have you a part of that. We also have some other days that we have planned that will be a lot of fun as well that I'm going to participate in, and you'll get some pictures on. And then when I get off the trail, I will be going into Grand's Tire, where BFG has their garage, and I'll be hanging out there until they close their garage. Now, they close the garage at 6 o'clock, so it'll be a short window of time, but I will be there every night up to 6 o'clock. So whatever time I get off the trail, I'll sprint there, hang out with you all dirty and yuck until 6. If you catch me before I leave, I don't care how long we stay there. We can stay there till 7, chatting, whatever. We can go grab a drink somewhere. It doesn't matter to me. But that's kind of the time frame of what's going to happen, just so you know. I will have Ladies Off-Road Network gear with me, so you can get some stuff if you don't already have some, or if you want to check it out in person. But I will not have the entire store by any means. We'll just have some Ladies Off-Road Network stuff that we'll be holding or hanging out with. So that's exciting. Also, while we're at Easter Jeep, are you guys ready for this? First time in 2021 we've talked about it. What's the word? What's our favorite thing to do? The challenge! Yay! Everybody loves the challenge until I say, guess what the first challenge is? You have to write your own story. They're like, oh God, Charlene, really? Yep, really. So anyways, the challenge registration is going to open the week of Easter Jeep as well. We're going to kick it off. We have 11 challenges in 10 weeks, the exact same thing we've done the last couple years. Except we're actually going to be successful in 2021, not like 2020, where we were still successful. It was just a little messy in the middle. Yeah. So, hey, I admit it. I know when there's failures, and I'm the first one to talk about it. Nobody has to talk behind my back about it, because I'm the one talking about it. So we are going to have an awesome challenge in 2021. I have some new stuff for us to do. That's going to make you all step outside your box a little bit. And yeah, think about it. How do you write a new story about yourself? Well, geez, Jo Marie, look at all the awesomeness that you've done this year and the difference of who you are this year. That's what you're reflecting on. You're reflecting on the year in total. And hey, maybe this is our COVID story year. How COVID affected me and how off-roading made a difference in my life. Maybe that's your story this year, right? So anyways, I mean, COVID's affected me and my off-roading dramatically. I've actually gone in the dirt more because of COVID than I did before. Now, and that you guys might think that that's absolutely insane, but I'm like, yeah, I've been able to go out wheeling with my friends in flip-flops, like not even working type wheeling, which is amazing. And then I have like this whole new set of off-roading opportunities because of COVID. So, you know, if you have nothing else, how did that change your world? Because literally that is our time block, right? We're 1 year out from that. So the challenge is awesome. The goal is for you to complete all 11 challenges within 10 weeks. And when you do that, you'll win something. I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. And then if you don't complete all 11 challenges within 10 weeks, which is okay. The goal is to complete as many as possible. Okay. Then if you get all 11 done, then you get the gold. If you get less than that done, then you go into a pot to get your name drawn for whatever the win is. So it should be very interesting. I know, right? It's going to be exciting because it's always exciting. But I'm also really excited about the challenge ideas because actually last week Jenny was here and we went through all of people's stuff that's in their Jeep so we could really talk about it. And And she's like, yeah, you know, when I did the challenge last year, we resorted everything that was in my vehicle, and I know that I have this much in mine, but my husband has this much in his. And so we know exactly what's in there. And it's because of the challenge, I got this and this and that and this and that. And I'm like, heck yeah, see, these are the stories I appreciate, because I don't know. I don't know if this is affecting you. All I know is you hate me for making you write your story. That's all I know. All the rest is a wash somewhere out there. And so I never hear like the positive stuff. I just hear the, gosh, Arlene, I don't want to write my story. It's awful. This is horrible. The struggle is real. Trust me, I get it. I do. All right, so the challenge is coming. And we start the challenge on May 3rd. Monday, May 3rd is when it starts. All right. Oh, there's Jenny right there. Did you hear me talking about you? And then, so April, it'll open while we're at Easter Jeep. And then it starts on May 3rd. If you are a member that has not used your free training yet, you can use your free training for the challenge. If you are a member that has not used your free training yet, you can use it as a $100 off coupon. I'm doing that now. $100 off coupon to the trail trainings, because it says that it's a trail training, right? For training. So we'll now use that as a $100 off coupon for your trail training or your glamping trips. All right. So if you're a new member and have not used that yet, there's another bonus for you. And we'll get that out a little bit more spread out so people know. But those of you that are listening hear that now. Also in May is Mother's Day. Now, remember back during Christmas, New Year's, Happy Holidays, we all did those Happy Holidays videos, and they're super cute. And they're like, hey, Happy Holidays, check out my rig. I got all lights up for it and stuff. Well, then the whole group of leadership and everybody else just thought that they were the coolest things ever. And so we made this very aggressive plan to do these little videos on all these holidays, which is great. And I can't wait. I'm very excited about this. But here's the thing. Mother's Day is coming up, and you have a month to think about this. So sometime in April, you gotta put together something for Mother's Day and make a video. And so you have time, because you might see your mom sometime in April, and I mentioned this, and Mom, don't let me forget, we need to do this. We're in Moab together. Mom put it on the list. So we have to do a video, and you don't have to be with your mom. If it needs to be somebody else's mom, if your mom has passed, do an awesome tribute, something, right? But do it where it has to do with off-roading in some way. That's all I ask. Doesn't have to be anything more than that. Preferably horizontal. Vertical is only for Instagram people. Horizontal is the rest of the world. So do it in a horizontal format so I can put it together, and use your phone. It doesn't have to be anything over edited, anything special crazy. Get your mom there, or get with your vehicle and say, you know what, my mom has been a major influence because da 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 da. She gave me like kick in the butt to get this vehicle and get going and everything else. So however that means to you, whatever that means to you, put it on your list for April. All right? Yeah. But somehow it's only the middle of March. I just looked at the calendar. It's only like the 16th of March or something, which is good. Which is very good. So Saturday is the first day of spring, and we're doing our first trail training today. Trail training today this weekend. You guys will get the information out tonight in a little bit. It'll be here, Mesa, Arizona. It will be hands-on for 20 hours. Lunch, 2 lunches, dinner, snacks, drinks, all included. Everything's inclusive. It's going to be $2.99 as they come in different months. It's $2.40 this for these people, because I'm asking you to do it right now. Like right now. Yep. So that's exciting. And then March 22nd. So on Monday, you're also going to get a really important email from me. And this is the one that I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks about an app that's being launched. And we are one of the groups. I'm one of 6 people that has access to it right now. I've been testing it. And what's happening is this app is going to be launched, and only 250 people from my group, are going to be able to get it. And it's, and then you guys, I'm going to ask you to be, let's say active is the word, for the month. Now, there's ways to be active. There's multiple ways to be active. So don't just say, oh, I can't do it. Because, well, yes, you can. All right? I'm telling you this right now. Because the first way you're like, oh, I can't do that. You can make up 100 excuses for not being active on the first way. But there's a second way you can be active, and you can do it. All right? So it doesn't matter. I know every single person can do it. But I do need some activity in that first month, because you're part of the Builders Club. You're part of this big group. Then there's a little bet out there. And this is the part. This is the big deal. There's this bet out there that our group is going to be more active than anybody else's. And it has a little bit of fear in me. But the thing is I know you all. And so I know we're going to win. And it's a bet within their company. I just got told about it, and I'm not sure. I should have been privy to this information, because you know how competitive I am. And so you know what I'm thinking, and you know that you're competitive too. And so, yeah. So we're going to be ultra competitive, and that's what we're going to do. That's all I can say. I can't say anything more than that until Monday. It's awful, isn't it? But I just do appreciate that you guys stay on the edge of your seats until Monday, till we can talk about anything more, and we can go from there. I don't know the other groups we're competing against. I do know them. I don't know if I can say them. I definitely cannot right now. And it's no competition. There's no competition. It's a friendly competition. It's just saying that, hey, Charlene has engagement with her group, where the other ones, you know, they do as well, but they think we have the most engagement. And ladies rock. Yeah, that's all I got. What are you guys thinking? So if you came in late, we did the March glamping. Yay! The April, but March isn't over yet. We're going to do a trail training, a 2-day trail training. If you didn't hear about it, listen from earlier, or join us in the campfire here in a minute, where we're going to talk about the trail trainings. We're going to talk about the glamping trips. If you have any questions, if you are on the fence, this is the time to get in and chit chat, not just with me, but you get everybody else's opinions too. Because other people's stories are what you need to hear. Sometimes you keep hearing me say it's cool, but who cares, right? So let's hear it from somebody else, and this is a great opportunity. Campfire is tonight, and then we will go to the 3rd week of every month, which I'm still going to make one for next week, even though it's the 3rd week, but the 4th week, whatever. All right? We'll have something to talk about. We'll have some kind of show and tell. We'll have some kind of fun. And those are still replacing our networking events until we can get those back up and running. Our store, I'm going to try and do some kind of a video online thing, and so we'll work on that. March 22nd is Monday. We have a big release of one of our partners. And then Moab, if you're coming to Easter Jeep, I do have a group chat going if you are going. So that would be really big as well, to let me know. I have a couple people in there, and we're just chatting it up. And then Mother's Day videos, start thinking about those. And the challenge, start thinking about that. That will open in April as well. Yay! This weekend's time, so it is Saturday is 9:30 to 8:30 at night. So 9:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night, basically all day. And then Sunday is from 8:30, meet at the spot at 8:30 until about 5:30. And the 5:30 is a rough number. Like, could be out a little bit earlier, could be out a little bit later, because we all know how that goes. But 5:30 is a safe number. Yeah. So that's this weekend. 20 hours. 20 hours of eating and learning and laughing. Lots of laughing. Trust me on that. So yeah, any other questions right now that I can answer for everybody, or are we ready to get over? Yeah. Oh, good. Amy's going. Sure. Or are we ready to go over to the chit chats? What else we got? Anybody else got any questions? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can add you, Amy. Any other questions, or are we ready to rock? Oh, you're not in my list, Amy. Okay, so I'll have to invite you. Anything else? No? Are we good? Everybody's happy? See, that's how easy it is when I have my laptop here. All right, so everybody is happy. I am starting the campfire right now then, and connecting in. Bonnie has pushed the link out a couple times, or it is up in the top. And then we will go from there, and I will be able to help everybody out as you need help, which is exciting. So no stress, because I want you guys to join. I want you to be a part. I want you. Hey, Marissa, what's up? What are you doing? Are you in the garage? She's painting? Cooking? Eating. I think she's cooking. All right. All right. So, oh my gosh, I just understood what you said too about the abbreviation. All right, ladies, come and join me on. Come and join me in Blue Jeans. They're starting to chat. I just muted them. And other than that, I will see you either this weekend or next Tuesday. And remember, we do have for sure have a campfire on Tuesday night next week. It'll be a fun one, and I'll let you know what that is a couple days ahead, so it's not like the last minute thing. All right, bye.